Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming. It's great to see you all here. My name is Kim Young and I'm from class TAM 201.9. Today, the topics of my talk is shopping online. Does anyone have a solid number or any estimates as to how many people in the world make online purchases? Did you know that approximately 85% of the world surfer has shopped via the internet? According to a recent survey, the number of people using the internet to buy goods and services has rocketed from 10% to 85% in only 2 years. Another interesting piece of information is that South Korea, the country having the highest percentage with 99%, followed by the UK, Germany and Japan. Therefore, the purpose of my presentation is to focus on the advantages and disadvantages of web shopping. I divided my talk into 3 main parts. First of all, I'm going to take a look at the benefit of internet shopping, and then I will move on to highlight what I see as the drawback of web shopping. Finally, some recommendation on how we can alleviate the risk of web shopping will be offered. My talk will last more or less 7 minutes, and there will be time at the end for questions. So, if you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay, so what I'd like to do now is approach this question from 2 different angles. As you know, online shopping is a form of electronic commerce, whereby consumers directly buy goods and services from sellers over the internet without intermediate service. It's undoubtedly beneficial to both seller and customer. To begin with, I want to mention 2 main good points of web shopping as to retailer. The first one is that they can save the cost of running a physical shop, including expenses for renting a store, wages for salesperson, maintenance and insurance costs. Clearly, instead of bearing that cost, they can spend it on storing more items. The more items they keep in stock, the more attractive the shop will become. Secondly, the internet shows that it's a very useful tool in marketing a wide range of products. Whereas the space of brick and mortar shop is limited, there are no restrictions on how many items we want to display when open an e-store. Consumers are thus provided with a much more diversified collection of goods and services, and the merchant achieve their goal, make a bigger and bigger profit over less and less cost. Now, some of you may wonder what buyers can get from purchasing online, and I won't make you wait any longer. In the first place, it helps consumers save a lot of time. Why? Totally different conventional stores, which are open at fixed hours. E-stores are available 24 hours a day. Furthermore, this brings convenience to elderly, disabled people, and women with young children. With just a click of mouse, online transactions can be conducted. Furthermore, the advent of e-shopping has made queuing up on the long line to buy goods and goods. Second advantage of web shopping is that it helps buyers save money. The product came directly from the seller to the customer, so the price of online products is usually lower than that of a real store. Another key reason contributing to the development of online shopping is that it's not restricted geographically. You can buy merchandise from all over the world if domestic goods don't meet your demand. Another key reason contributing to the development of online shopping is that it's not restricted geographically. You can buy items from other parts of the country as well as all over the world if domestic goods don't meet your demand. And now, I will give you a very surprising benefit of online shopping called environmental benefits. Since so much our travel is related to shopping, the appearance of the internet shopping has led to reduced fuel consumption and air pollution. I think it's time to turn to the other side of web shopping. The common problem both seller and customer have to face is fraud. Retailers are swindled out of money with fraudulent purchases using stolen credit cards. Some people pretend vending items at very cheap price and then sell low quality items. In some cases, the website can shut down unexpectedly, leaving lots of consumers who might have already paid for the merchandise. What makes people avoid transacting online is the fact that they usually receive unexpected merchandise. When buying online, they probably rely on simple pictures and subjective description, so they don't have a full understanding of the product. Other people may worry about shopping online because of identity theft, a form of stealing somebody's identities. As you know, when buying online, you need to provide personal information such as name, credit card, and address. If the system is not secure, your information may be compromised if hacker breaks into the system. Shipping costs might not be a minor concern. The cost of shipping may outweigh any saving you made on the product before. Some drawback you should take into account is that you may waste time waiting for the delivery and can't buy items you need using immediately. Sometimes shopping online is a rather dull experience when you feel lonely and boring. And now, I'd like to turn to my final point regarding to some advice on how consumers can protect themselves when buying online. The first and the foremost tip is that you should choose reputable and reliable websites such as Amazon.com or BestBuy.com. I strongly recommend that you should consult buyers who have experience with the item through reading their reviews. In conclusion, every coin has its two sides, and shopping online is not the exception. However, in my opinion, its good points outweigh its bad points. Okay, that brings us to the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening. Would anyone like to ask any question? I will be happy to answer them.